welcome back to our midweek download. This is a sneak peek into what we're talking about this week in WSF Kids. But before we dive into what we're talking about this week, let's take a look at a few things that are coming up at Winston-Salem First. On October 23rd, we have water baptisms, and you can register your kids or parents. You can register too by going online at wsfirst.com to get baptized. Also on October 23rd, Pastor Michael, that's me. I'm Pastor Michael. I'm going to be getting turned into a human hot dog to celebrate over $1,500 that you boys and girls raised for BGMC for missions, and you don't want to miss that. That's happening on October 23rd. I get turned into a human hot dog, yes. And October 30th is our annual Fall Fest. It will be taking place right after service from 12 to 2. There's going to be food, games, hay rides, music, inflatables, face painting. Oh, and did I forget to mention candy? There's going to be lots of candy. So yes, lots of candy. So make sure you come out for service on the 30th and then join us for Fall Fest after service. There will be costume contests too. I almost forgot to mention that. There's going to be a costume contest for the kids. Make sure you don't dress up as anything scary, right? We don't want to see any blood or limbs hanging off. We want to see a good, clean costume contest on October 30th at Fall Fest. This is also a great opportunity to invite your friends and family to come to service and then hang out with us for Fall Fest afterwards in the parking lot. So let's kick some things off the right way. Let's praise today. Let's stand and let's go.
Whatever the distance or darkness, you're with me, you're with me. Whenever I'm failing or falling, you've got me, you've got me. You won't let me down, never, never. In your love I'm found forever. Your love, it goes on and on, forever is not too long. I believe it, I'll never be too far gone. Forever I'm in your arms. I believe it, I know that your love's never leaving. You're with me, you're with me. I stand on your promise and purpose. You've got me, you've got me. Your love, it goes on and on, forever is not too long. I believe it, I'll never be too far gone. Forever I'm in your arms. I believe it, I believe it. You won't let me down, never, never. In your love I'm found forever. You won't let me down, never, never. In your love I'm found forever. Your love, it goes on and on, forever is not too long. I believe it, I'll never be too far gone. Forever I'm in your arms. I believe it, you won't let me down, never, never. In your love I'm found forever.
Planting the right kind of seed in your family is very important. In our lesson on Sunday, boys and girls, we will learn about two more very important seeds that our family needs to have planted into our lives, that we must plant these for a healthy family. The first seed is honor. Children, must show honor to their parents in the way they speak and respond to their parents. Boys and girls, we need to honor our moms and dads. We need to honor our grandma and grandpas. And we do that in how we speak and respond to them. Parents are worthy of the honor that their children show to them. So boys and girls, we must honor them. The second seed is obedience. Children must practice instant obedience with their parents. Obeying is never easy, boys and girls, but it is always the right thing to do. So through the story of Abraham and his son Isaac, we will learn that planting honor and obedience will help your families grow to be healthier. Let me say that again. In our Bible story on Sunday, we're going to see a story of Abraham and his son Isaac. And we're going to see through this, planting honor and obedience is going to help our families grow stronger and healthier. But before we move on to anything else in this sneak peek, I think we need to do something. Let's play a game. This week's focus is we must plant the seeds of honor and obedience into our family. So when you come on Sunday, this is what we're going to be learning about. This is what our focus is. We must plant the seeds of honor and obedience into our families, boys and girls. Planting the right seed is very important. Let me say that again. Planting the right seeds, the right seed is very important. We learn in week 1 of our series that you get what you plant, and so we need to plant good seed. Because when you plant good seed, you get a good harvest. But when you plant bad seed, you're going to get a bad harvest. So this week, boys and girls, let's practice planting good seed of honor and obedience into our families. And so this week's power verse is going to be this: children, always obey your parents, for this pleases the Lord. Colossians 3:20. Let me say that again. Children, always obey your parents, for this pleases the Lord. Colossians 3:20. Lastly, this week's what you got to know is I will honor and obey, and I will do what my parents say. Let me say that again. I will honor and obey. I will do what my parents say. So with that, what you got to know in the verse this week, it's very clear that God commands us to honor and obey our parents. So when we honor and obey our parents, we honor and obey God. Yes, boys and girls, when we honor our moms and dads, we're also honoring God. So when we honor and obey our parents, things get much better, right? When we show honor and we're respectful of our parents, things get much better. Plus, blessing follows obedience. More obedient boys and girls, that is followed by blessing. So you have a better chance of receiving a blessing from your parents if you honor and obey them. Not only that, but God promises that if you honor your parents, He will bless you with a long, blessed life here on earth. It's a no-brainer decision. I want to have a long, blessed life here on earth, so I honor my mom. I honor the parents that are in my life. So honor your father and mother. It's not always easy, but it is worth it, boys and girls. That was this week's Midweek Download, a sneak peek into what we're going to be talking about this coming Sunday. We can't wait to see you Sunday, and if you see us on Sunday, we have a new thing we're starting. If you watch this video, you're going to get a code word every week. And if you come to church on Sunday and you give me that code word, we're going to give you an extra 10 Bible bucks. So this week's code word is pickles. Yes, it is pickles. So come and say pickles to one of the leaders, and you'll get an extra 10 Bible bucks. We can't wait to see you Sunday. Have a great week.